to the thank you, Delia or Ale. So welcome to the Am in What Now, right? So you guys saw all that video about Maldives, and this is one of the incentives we're gonna show you once you join pharmacy. Who believed that little box, that little orange box, was gonna bring you to Maldives? I don't think anybody since they start. But that's the reason why we wanted to show you the ways to get there. Okay, so I'm gonna present myself. I'm Catherine. I'm bronze director from Team Gabby Spino. I've been in the business or in pharmacy since I joined. I just turned my 1 year anniversary yesterday. Was my 1 year, but actually I started 2 months later, right? Because, of course, we're creating the system, and I was trying to go step by step. That's why we're going to show you what to do since you joined. And don't do like me that I waited 2 months. You can start right away. Okay? The if you have the willing to, and you're gonna have the tools right now that we're gonna show you to start right away. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Let me see where I have it. I think it's here. I'm gonna come here. And also, oh my God, I forgot. Tonight, I'm not doing this call by myself. I have Delia. Delia, are you there?
Yes. Hi. Hi, everybody. Super happy to be here and very excited to welcome all of you guys. Welcome to the revolution and welcome to your onboarding call. So it's very exciting times. We have a lot of good information for you guys. So I'm just going to turn it over to Catherine and I will reintroduce myself when it's my turn.
Thank you, Delia. Thank you. Okay, so welcome. Welcome. You're already a pharmacy influencer. Okay, we call ourselves influencer or beauty influencer because that's what we recommend, right? We recommend beauty, we recommend skincare, nutrition, our routine. So once you start sharing and promoting, you're influencing, okay? So that's why we call ourselves pharmacy influencer or beauty influencers. We said pharmacy because we have women's and gentlemen's too. So, but for women's, we call yourself a beauty influencer. So you're gonna welcome to the First Boss team. It's an honor to welcome you and share the beginning of this great adventure with you. We're here to support you in every step, helping you to make all your dreams come true, right? That's where we come together. So as I mentioned before, I'm coming from Team Gabby Spino, but Jackie, Danny, Tati, all of them, they're great support for the community and for the revolution. As our first step, okay, if you want to take a capture of this, a screenshot, whatever, just do it because this is gonna be your Bible, okay, for the first days. So first, wait a minute, let me answer this text because I'm in the Northeast, right? It is right corner, right side. And they're cleaning my driveway right now because the snowstorm was crazy. It was like I had in my garage like 40 inches. So they're cleaning it right now. Um, okay. First of all, you don't need any experience, okay? To start in pharmacy, all you need is to become a megaphone. Share this opportunity with the people today. So something that when I started to question myself, oh my God, I'm not an influencer, I'm not famous, I'm not Gabby Spino, I don't have 14 million followers. I think back then I had like 800 followers, and I said, okay, I don't know anybody. Okay, but when you start pharmacy, all you need to do is start sharing. Start sharing the products you bought, start sharing the opportunity. Once you join, you have your link that we're gonna show you too, but you already have your link to start sharing, okay? Sharing the product, sharing the opportunity, sharing the community, sharing the calls, okay? Start sharing everything and all the tools we give you. Number two is try the products. I think this is the most important part because if we don't try the products, if we don't use it, how we're gonna promote it? How I'm gonna show the change? For example, when I joined with the nutrition line because I'm bariatric, and also I was in a postpartum. I just had my baby when I joined pharmacy. The change that I wanted to have, it was in my body, right? I wanted first to keep up with my vitamins and to lose my postpartum weight. So now after, 10 months, I've been showing my change, and it's because for being consistent with my products, okay? So that's something you need to try. Either way, whatever kits you already start trying, then try them, go into calls if you don't know how to use them. And also we're going to show you that also, but we have a pharmacy academy that will show you what it's about. Okay. Number three is to create curiosity online. What are you doing? Where have you started working? What they can achieve with pharmacy, selling without selling. That is something that I do a lot, the selling without selling, because when I share my routine, when I share my results, when I share that every day my breakfast is my meal replacement, then I do my morning glow, then I do. So everything that I do is to start creating that curiosity with my followers, with my family, with my friends, because they're watching you. Okay. So start just showing what you're doing and why that is really important for you to know why you're doing this business. Okay. If you're doing it for fun, then you're going to have fun results. If you're doing it as a business, like a business owner, then this is going to give you the results as a business. Okay. Or if you want to have, as an influencer, you want to grow your community, you want to start sharing more products, then of course you got to treat it like that. You got to be consistent. Okay. Number four is you're now a megaphone. So starting from now, your mouth is a megaphone. So everything that you've been using and sharing, then you get it duplicated, okay, with everybody. And for example, me, I use pharmacy now everywhere in my house. Even the toothpaste is from pharmacy. So that's what we're saying with the megaphone is once you include pharmacy in your routine, then it's gonna come like naturally. What you're using for your hair, why your hair looks like this, oh my god, your skin, what you're using. So every time you share, just don't say, oh, I'm using some products from Turkey. No, oh my god, I'm using my products, right? Be proud of it. Number five is the presentations, like this one or the ones that we're going to have tomorrow. That is a business presentation. Make your first one and with your sponsor, or you can also use the ones that we have in the platform. Like tomorrow, we have a business presentation for you to be more comfortable and, of course, show the opportunity all the time. We're going to have these business calls every week on Wednesdays. So prep yourself. If you all the weekend, through the weekend, Monday, Tuesday, you're sharing, you're being that megaphone, sharing your business, talking to people, then all that people that you talk to, then you invite it on Wednesdays to the presentation calls, or you can coordinate it with your sponsor. Okay. Number six is ask your inner circle for support. Okay. For example, when I joined, my first influencers on my first team was my mom, my husband, of course, I enroll him. My mother-in-law was two friends from my job. And who else? My sister, my mom, my husband, my mother-in-law, and my two friends. That's who joined with me my first month. So why? Because I start to share with them the opportunity, the products, you want to try them. Also, you can invite them to this calls with you so they can see what it's about. Okay. So try to share with them what you're doing and the products you're using. Number seven is your contacts. I'm gonna invite you. We did this activity. Now we're doing it, I think, in every single call. Go to your phone and go to your contacts and see right now how many you have. How many contacts you have. So sometimes we say, I don't know anybody who I'm gonna text. But when you see that list, when you see that number, I saw it the other day, it's like 2000 and something. I'm like, wow, I have 2000 and something contacts, and I don't think I have touched all of them because sometimes you like underestimate, oh my God, I don't know if that what they're gonna say to me. I don't think this person's gonna like it. Oh my gosh, she bought another line because I know her. Well, you don't know, okay? We have millions of people also on social media. Now in TikTok or Instagram, Facebook, we can reach like it's more than I think now it's 3 billion, 3 trillions peoples or persons in this world. And I go into TikTok all the time. Oh my God, it's a platform that you can connect with people from everywhere. So you think you don't have a context, you think you don't have a list, then go into social media. Okay? Use your social media because the reach is unlimited. Number 8 is the training. So that is something that I really like about and now much, right? And now much more because we're creating a system for you to be trained on everything. So we're gonna have calls like this, a welcome calls on Tuesday. We're gonna have presentation calls on Wednesday. Thursdays is gonna be special calls. We call it like special calls because it's gonna be about mentality, it's gonna be about fashion, it's gonna be about beauty, we're gonna have people with experience and those skills to join our calls. And it's gonna be really cool on Thursdays. And Fridays, of course, is gonna be like reset calls. For example, this Friday we have a reset call preparing for end of month. So make yourself available every night at 8 o'clock because these trainings are going to be available for you and for your team, okay, to duplicate. Then number 9, we have the 250 PV culture. Okay, why 250? Because this 250 already puts you at 3%. That Delia is going to talk to you more about that. But the 3% is when you already start making commissions. So if you're already making commissions, you're already making money, then of course you're gonna be more like motivated to do this business, right? Of course, when you join, if you already joined with your kit, 125 points or dollars, okay, you can start sharing your link, you can start making those sales, and you can get to those 200, 400, 600, okay? Believe me, you can think it's far ahead, but I did in my first month $5,000 or 5,000 points, which is a director title, in my first month when I said, yes, I'm going to make this business. So believe me, it's not impossible if you're working towards it, okay? And number 10, let me see because I don't see it with my little Zoom thing. Delia, what it says
It says
this is
it says monthly goal. Open 20 direct lines.
okay. It is blocking me the Zoom, the number 10. But yes, if you start making your list, okay. So what we talk about your contacts is start making your list, okay? Who can be interested in the products? Who can be your client? And who can be interested in the business? Believe me, you can as the same as you make a list for a party, this is going to be your party. This is going to be your pharmacy party, your pharmacy lounge. Okay, so invite, do that guest list. Then something that we want to highlight is once you join, then you have access to the WhatsApp group. Okay. We have an English group chat, or your sponsor might have a separate one. Make sure you're in those ones. Make sure you're in the executive channels that they're gonna be there too, and in the Revolution channel in WhatsApp as well. Okay. Also, we have the Pharmacy Academy that I was talking about that. It has trainings on everything. I just got into that because one of my girls reminded me about something that it was there, and they put some new trainings like chat GPT trainings, closures, the new products. So it's really good and it's really updated. We have the announcement channel. This is the one I told you guys in WhatsApp. We have a YouTube channel where this call is going to be recorded. Okay, if you want to send it to somebody that it was not in this call tonight. And the recordings channels that is also in WhatsApp. We also have all the catalogs. Okay, if you already received this, so once you join, I hope your sponsor sent you this guide because it's the same one we're revising tonight. If you don't have it, then knock the door on your sponsor, say, hey, I want the welcome guide. If not, we're gonna send it to the English chat as well. But once you have that guide, it has a click. So if you click into each country, then it's gonna give you the catalog. Okay. And I don't know if you're jumping this one, Delia.
Yes, I'm here. I can
Okay.
start now. Thank you so much, Catherine. Hi, everybody. So, how awesome! Well, let me now formally introduce myself because I forgot to do that on yesterday's call too. I tend to get all excited and just start talking. So, my name is Delia Campoverde. I am Ecuadorian American. I am based in New York. I have been with pharmacy for a little over a year as well. And when I started because of the products. I wanted to try a new skincare product. I was obsessed with everything Turkish and I just kind of jumped on it. I joined for the discount and then I realized what an amazing opportunity it was and I stayed for the opportunity. So, totally fell in love with the business and I share my time with my full-time corporate job and on every other waking hour I work my business to the core because I am completely committed and passionate about it. So, so that takes me to what we're doing now, right? Like Catherine said, you probably or should have already received this welcome guide. Catherine already went through all of the basics that you should know and should that are going to help you get your grounds and like kind of know and familiarize yourself with everything that's to come and everything that you have and all the resources that you have for you to start running your business. But I know that it's a lot of information, and when you think about it, you're like, oh my god, where do I even start? So right now, again, welcome. It's time to work. It's time to open your business. The first three steps that you're going to take, and Catherine did mention this too, make a list. But right now, because it's still, hopefully, I would guess that some of you are still on your first week or first couple of weeks. The first thing you're going to do is make a list of 50 people. Now, if you've been in the industry before, if you're familiar with just network marketing, I know that it's very common to receive this or be asked to do this because this is the starting point. This is where you're going to you have to start with the people that are with your circle and then expand from there. Okay. And that's going to prepare us for what's to come afterwards, right? So you're going to make a list of 50 people and you're going to classify those people, but you're not going to go out there and contact everybody and be like, hey, I just joined pharmacy and blah, blah, and then you just kind of spill all of the juice. It's a Turkish company. They've been around for 75 years. No. We're going to connect. All right. We're going to use that list and we're going to classify with our close friends, acquaintances, people that we just know, people that we've lost touch with. You're going to know on that list what category everybody falls under. And that's how you're going to reach out and connect, depending on that relationship that you have. And you're going to first connect on a personal level. Say, hey. And then if you because you joined this business for a reason, right? So we all have some powerful whys, whether it's you're done with your status quo, you're looking for more, you're looking to reconnect with your purpose, you're looking to diversify your income, you're looking to be a parent that is present full time. Whatever your why is, just make sure you always have that center front. You always have that present because that's going to keep you going. Because, guys, just like any other business, there's going to be times where, like we are normal, we are human, we've all gone through that. We get scared, and especially to reach out to people and share that we are starting a new adventure. It can be daunting, it can be scary, I get it, but until you do it the first time, the rest is it's slowly going to get better, guys. So, well, the way that we're going to do it is just we're going to say, "Hey, how are you? Lovely to connect with in whatever way that you connect. If it's somebody that's close to you, oh my God, you have no idea of what I just got involved in. I'm super excited. I'm trying these new products. I would love for you to join with me, or I know that you're really great at doing this. I think this would be an amazing opportunity for you as well." Find a way to connect. If it's somebody that you haven't talked to, or that you have that you absolutely respect, and maybe you know them on a professional level, maybe you're saying, you know what, I just got involved in this amazing project, and I would love to get your opinion on it. Would you spare like 20 minutes so that I can tell you about it? And then you either talk to them about it, or you invite them to one of our opportunity calls. You invite them into to one of any of the resources that we have, any of the channels that we have. Okay, you can ask also your sponsor to when you're not comfortable, if you're talking to somebody that you respect and is probably in a professional at a professional level, that you may think, okay, so because there's some people that we know on a professional level that we may be like, oh, you know, I kind of want somebody that knows a little bit more than me to support me. You can ask your sponsor to support you on these conversations as well. But just make sure that the first thing you're going to do is make that list and start reaching out. Don't be afraid, just do it, that's because until you do it once, that's kind of just breaking the ice. Everything else is going to be easier. Okay, announce the grand opening of your business. In order for a business to work and sell, you have to open those doors. So you're going to start announcing your grand opening of your business. How do you do that? You're like, even if you don't have your box yet, even if you don't have your box yet, you can go online and you can say, "Hey guys, I'm really excited. I just joined. I'm starting this really new project, and I can't wait to tell you all about it." Okay, so stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting more information about it soon and stuff. So you're gonna create anticipation. You're gonna create FOMO. You're gonna create. The idea is that they're going to be connecting to you. They're not thinking about the box. They're not thinking about anything else. They're thinking about what you're doing. And if you're excited about this new adventure that you're starting, then that's all, that's what they're going to connect with. They're going to be like, "Oh my God, what is she doing? What is she getting into?" Okay. So that's going to create curiosity. That's going to create anticipation. And that's going to help you build and advertise your new business. And third is the unboxing. Once you receive that box, you have to like say it out loud, and you have to like film it, and you have to post it, you have to do all of it. If you're still not doing things, you're not showing your face online, you're not posting anything, you could also do like a post of, have somebody film you opening the box, and not showing your face, but talking so that they can hear your voice, so that they can still connect with you. But trust me, don't be afraid, because this is the box that's really going to change your life. And it's going to change your life. Why? Not because it's going to make you a millionaire tomorrow. It's going to change your life because of everything that you're going to learn, and because of what you're building today. Okay. So don't be afraid, or maybe be afraid and do it anyway. Okay. Just don't forget that this is the beginning of your business. Okay. So those are the three key things that you're going to do. There's a lot of more strategies, but I think that before you get all like, overwhelmed with everything and all the strategies that you're going to have in order to run your business, this is the three basic things that you should start doing. Okay. We're going to move forward. This is what, like, I just get really excited with this, because these are the three basic steps for you to just kick off your new business, and open the doors with all of the balloons and the loudness and just be proud, be you, and do it in your way. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be your way. Okay, so is everybody good? Everybody cool? Any emojis? Like, everybody alive? Some kind of reaction? Yes? Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, moving on to the next slide. All right, so now that you know what to do, you really need to understand how you make money. Because once you know how you make money, it's you're okay, you're gonna know, you're gonna say, okay, I have to build a plan, I have to understand these numbers, and I am gonna go full force into growing my business. Okay. So the most straightforward thing that you already know because you joined probably because of this reason is that you are going to make straight up 50% commission on every sale. Okay. That's straightforward. It's pretty easy. You get paid to between 24 and 36 hours from the sale that was made through your link, or well, if you're buying the product and selling it directly, then you get that immediately. But straightforward 50% commission. If you're selling things from your starter kit, you're getting more than 50%. If you're buying things on sale, like today we have the sale that launched today, 2 for 1. If you buy it there, guys, you need to realize that if we make smart investments, taking advantage of the sales, for example, with the vitamin C, guys, if you haven't tried the vitamin C, you have to. It's the best in the market. I'm telling you. The vitamin C is two for 1. No, yes, 2 for 1. So you're paying for one at 50%, and you're getting one for free. So on one of them, you're going to make 50% commission. On the other one, if you sell it, you're going to make 100%. So out of this, you're going to be making 150%. Okay. So if that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what's going to motivate you. Okay, guys. So let's kind of think about the numbers, and that's how you're going to start moving your points. And that's going to be how you're going to start making money. Okay. And seeing, because if you're new in the business, that's what you need to do. One thing before we move to that one, I'm so sorry. I forgot to say we have a welcome program. That's another way to earn money. So for your first 4 months, you're going to earn gift cards. Okay. For every time that you are active, you know that for once you become active and you make 125 points, which could be made through your personal volume or your sales, any sales made with your personal link, you're going to earn for the first month, you're going to earn $25. For the second month, you're going to earn a $50 gift card. The third month, you're going to earn a $75 gift card. And the fourth month, sorry, there's a typo there. For the fourth month, you're going to earn $100 gift card. Okay, so there goes the motivation too. We got to be active every month, and you don't. It doesn't necessarily have to be with consumption. It could be through your sales. All right, so that's personal volume. How else do we earn at pharmacy? Through your team development program. Every time we invite somebody to join our team and to work with us, we also earn a gift card as soon as that person has made 125 points personal volume. Okay, or 125 points, $125. Okay, so for each person, up to five new BIs that are active with 125 PV, you will earn one $20 gift card. Okay, so if you invite 10 people, you're only going to get 5 gift cards because it's up to 5. All right, so there's another way to make money. Now, guys, remember, every month we start from zero. Okay, so these start every month. Okay, until they tell us that this is our incentive right now. Another way to earn money is with your group bonus. Okay, so now don't want to overwhelm you with this one. You're going to get a more detailed training when you hear the compensation plan, but high level, you can earn between 3 and 25% of the group volume of each of your team members. Okay, how do you well, okay, let's just move on. I don't want to confuse you. You're good. No, that's
No,
just
it's
kind of
fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm just like, should I pass it? No? Okay.
she's like,
But it's
um,
good. That's really good, Delia. So yes, for the group bonus, we don't want to go deep into it, but you earn from 3 to 25%. Of course, the example over there, if for someone that is already in the director level, is at 25%. But once you remember at the beginning, I said the 250 culture is because I already put you at 3%. So if you work from the 3% all the way up, then you're already building this group bonus.
the way that you're going to know how you reach the percentage level that you're at is if you go to your compensation plan, we have a table there that shows you the different levels. like the 200 at your 3%, and then you'll be able to see that. Okay, so then we're going to talk about leadership bonus. These are bonuses that you earn every time you go up the ranks. Okay, and you reach a different rank once you have completed it for 3 months in a row. So for example, for director level, you have to earn 5,000 points. Okay, once you do 5,000 points 3 months in a row, you become a director and you earn your bonus, your $1,000 bonus. Now, these leadership bonuses you only earn once in a lifetime. Okay, so every time you reach that rank, you unlock another bonus. And for example, for those of us, I'm also Team Gabi Espino. I forgot to mention that. I'm also Team Gabi Espino, and so Gabi just became last month. She just made boss director. So she is getting this, she's gonna get paid her $250,000 bonus. How crazy is that?
But for example, today in Miami, we do like a little recognition for whoever had the 3 months, right? Or have their director for 3 months. Today was a recognition in Miami for all those directors that reached that title. For example, today I was supposed to be in Miami getting my bronze director check, but I live in Rhode Island, right? So, but I got my check. I have it here in front of me. So every time we reach 3 months, then you get the $1,000 or the 2,000. Tomorrow is gonna be the recognition of Gabby in Miami, giving her that $250,000 bonus.
Exactly. So every month there's going to be recognition. So once you guys reach those levels, if you can make it to the ceremony, to the recognition event, then they will give you your check on the stage, and it's a really cool event. All right. So now the bottom you can see the car bonuses, which is another way that we earn. This bonus is actually really cool because this one is a recurring bonus. All right. So every time it starts once you reach golden director. To become a golden director, you have to have two directors under you, and you earn $350 every month as long as you maintain your director, whichever rank you're on. Okay, so that's going to be a recurring bonus, and you don't have to spend it on your car. You can spend it on anything that you'd like. You can spend it on a vacation. You can spend it on anything. All right. So you hear us talk a lot about PV, GV, FIs. This is the terminology. PV just stands for personal volume. It's the volume that comes from your purchases, so from your personal consumption, and the sales, your customers' purchases. Okay, and you can do any of the sales that come through your links or anything that you order directly. All right, your GV is your group volume. It's the sum of your personal volume plus the volume of all of your partners across your team. All right, so just think about everybody that you invite to join your team. Whatever volume they produce, you will be earning your residual income as well from them. So they will be part of your GV. Okay. And FI is pharmacy influencer, like Catherine was saying earlier today. We used to call ourselves BIs, beauty influencers, but because we have gentlemen in the teams now as well, we are pharmacy influencers to be more inclusive, and just in general, that's who we are, right? That's what we're doing. We're sharing our experience with our pharmacy products, so we are influencing people to also join in on the fun. All right. So on this slide, you also have access to the compensation plan. Please make the previous slide. You also have access to the compensation plan. So make sure that you check it. That's a link to the compensation plan that is located on the pharmacy webpage. All right. So make sure you study that. It should be your Bible. All right. So if we move on to the next one, here on this slide, you have all of the basic trainings. So we have a welcome call, you have a business opportunity call that that you can use and you can share for with your prospects if you don't have an opportunity call coming up. You have the compensation plan. These are all directing you to the Revolution YouTube channel, all right, which where all of the recordings are, and you can find everything there. We also have the recordings channel on WhatsApp, but like you could use either one, but these are directing you to the YouTube channel. All right. Then you also have the option to download an app where you can find some stock photos of the products. Now, don't limit yourself. This is something that we are doing to make it easy for you. But remember, now you own a business. So don't limit yourself to what you see on that app. If you go to Pinterest and you type pharmacy products, you're going to have a universe of pictures, of materials, of marketing materials that you can use. And also we have the flyers that we share on the chat, and you could also build your own flyers. All right, so just make sure that you're starting to think as, okay, I'm a business owner, I need to know where all of my resources are, and I need to be resourceful as well. All right, so if we move on to the next one, or was that, I think that was the last one, right? All right, so guys, one thing that I am going
I
to
think
to
that's the
say, and I'm
last
gonna,
one, Delia. I was muted.
that's the last one, yeah.
I think so,
So
yeah.
all right, so cool. So then that's really cool. Now, what I'm gonna say and what I'm gonna encourage and invite everybody to do is, since you are new, take advantage of our opportunity calls. The goal here is that you learn from them, and then you're able to do your own opportunity calls. But you can leverage those for when you don't have, and you have a prospect and you want to have them hear that opportunity call from other leaders in the revolution, and then you follow up with them and you close them. All right. So then just leverage all of the tools that you have. So tomorrow you have an opportunity call. So if you can today, it's still only 8:39. You can still invite some people between today and tomorrow to that opportunity call so that you can already start building your team. The goal here is that you start making money, guys. All right. And whether it's through team building or through sales, we want you to finish. Like if you joined this month, we still want you to finish this month strong. All right. This is what the goal is. Everybody here should be making money. Everybody here should be growing because we're here to grow together. We're here to make this business work. We're here to open our business, open our doors, be loud and proud, and share our experience with our lovely products. Okay. I'm
Thank
really
you,
excited
Delia.
for you
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you. I love Delia because she's really like energetic. And of course, I want to remind you guys that today some promotions came out, okay? The buy one get one is a promotion that you can start sharing with your contacts. Even if you're new, you are able to promote this promotions. Buy one get one, okay? We have really good products over there that even me, I always buy them because I do a lot of events. So I buy them and I can sell. So I'm getting one for free, right? And the other one is 50%. So I make a lot of profit, let's say, from that product or from that investment that I'm gonna do, taking advantage of this promotion. So this is end of month week. Try to finish it strong. Try to, of course, take advantage and share everywhere these promotions. Get to your contact list that we talked to you about and share, hey, I have a BOGO promotion right now. So buy from my link. You can send your link, or you can also, what I do all the time, if I do, I make the card for them. I say, pass me your name, last name, phone number, address, everything. I do the account. I put everything on their card. You gotta go is put your credit card and pay. That's what I do most of the time. So you gotta be creative, okay? This business, who makes more money is who is creative and who take advantage of everything we see. Of course, tonight we saw 35 people in this call. We are hoping to see more and more and more every week. So please duplicate with your team. If you already have a team, please duplicate it with them. Invite them to this call, encourage them to be engaged here, support, and also to keep duplicating so everybody can be on the same page. So thank you, Delia. for being here
Thank you,
tonight.
Catherine.
Thank you. So please, we'll see you everyone tomorrow on the business call. Thank you,
And
guys.
thank you, everybody. Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.